Good. Oh, I hope this video finds you well. Let me click on it. I'm glad for you to join me. Mine's all stuffed up. But lovely. I've been alive still. This about 5 days makes me here. And that's how real it gets. Otherwise, one shadow. I am your host, Lady Caren. I hope this is it awe-inspiring. No, I have no idea if this is going to be awe-inspiring. I am just drinking coffee and talking into a video. I'm gonna crochet with it. I found my hoodie. It's been worn so much. Yeah, it needs to go. I need a new one. I'm crocheting a hood so I can just wear whatever shirt I want and have that sensation of a hood on, so that I can make anything a hoodie. I might make a scarf or something to go with this. I don't know. A scarf or a shawl or all those other things that cover the face. But I might make that out of different material other than this acrylic yarn. We're on a Monday, so you're getting Monday me. And what might help make it a little easier is if we sit here and breathe for a moment. I'm going to sit here and breathe, and you're welcome to join me. Certified in breathing exercises or anything. It's going to be difficult with the nose. I have lots of easily just. So, if you don't know my breathing technique, I take a deep breath in, expelling my lower lungs with my diaphragm, filling up my stomach like a balloon. Yeah, so I breathe in through my nose, let it back my throat, get on and fill up my belly like a balloon. And then I hold it. Then I expel it out my mouth. And then I hold it. And then I repeat the process 3 or 5 times. I like to breathe in relaxation, calm, clarity, clear thoughts. So I like to expel anxiety, disarray, disorganized, chaotic, unhealthy, stale air, thoughts, feelings. It makes it easier. I like to put my feet on the ground, straighten up my spine, and I can get right into it. You ready to breathe with me if it is safe for you to do so and you desire to do so? You are welcome to join me. But like I said, I'm no licensed, registered instructor. I just breathe. Alright. Oh, was just her love. It's that lightheaded. Sometimes I'm like, why am I lightheaded? Am I not practiced in my getting enough air? Do you want to have my lap? Do you want up there? Put on my naked feet. Let's see. We're almost done with this round. It's expensive. It took us 6 months to breathe, intro, and just chit chat. I'll do it all again. Yeah. So, if anybody's got summer plans they want to tell us about, I should put info on the bio, like the community, to the YouTube and other social medias that you guys can hit me up. I'm like the Caren you love and TikTok with a C because I care. It's the difference between me and K Kato. No, K Karen, cool. That's just somebody who's caught on a bad day and somebody who has a habitual bad day, and their name has been to be Karen. I mean, I still don't understand how Richard gets to be Dick. Richard. There's no Dick in Richard. He was just that. Johns. Johns are toilets. Johns are just potty mouths. Just horrible potty mouths. I know some cool Johns. Well, there's so many John Smiths out there in the world that there's got to be a cool one amongst them, huh? Yeah, the probability. And so, I mean, somebody according to their name is not worth assuming. So I was thinking about one of the teachers that my kid has had that I went to school with. I always thought I was going to go to school to be a teacher, and now I just homeschool. I'm a know-it-all, and that's why I preach, because I'm a know-it-all. It's funny because the whole point of preaching is, or getting into that thing is learning how much you don't know that you don't know. You're not aware of not knowing because it's vast amongst the whole world. It's overwhelmingly vast. Deep wells of knowledge that you don't even touch the surface. You haven't even put your bucket on the line for. And about the universe, about our world and the universe, what matter inside of our world. And it's so unbelievably vast, and you're just this floating entity and this void of all space, and it's gorgeous. And yeah, you don't even know how big and vast it is. So you start exploring when you think you know everything, which I don't. I just come off as a know-it-all. It's more of the way I was taught to present. It's the people apparently listened to other know-it-alls and followed know-it-alls, and apparently my subconscious in infancy decided that's how I'll speak, like I know it all, and then people will listen to me, and I will receive, you know, love and affection. No, it's not true, but how is my subconscious wired? You know? How is the other assets me, a higher self, the self that speaks intuitively, who understand? I mean, like, you've got to communicate with your intuitive self so that your logical self can build a stronger navigation of the world around you. So you can become wise. Lower. That looks like it's lower. Why does it look like it's is it a tighter? Did I go tighter on that? Alright, so here we have, I don't think I work on it much when I'm not on the videos. This is the hood so far. I can't see what I'm showing you, so I don't know if you're getting a good view. Upside down. Yep, I'm just using, I don't know what I'm yapping about. It's acrylic yarn by Lion's Brand. They have like a mandala. This came from a mandala bonus pack. It's pretty. I want more. But I have a smaller cake, mandala cake. That I No, this is bonus pack. The mandala cake is going on the blanket. So I took a break for like feels like a week. I didn't do much. I didn't get as much done as I had started last week. I want to get back into getting that much done because these projects make it easier for dealing with the summer. I got the kids up this morning. Like, why? It's summer. I'm like, I remember that regret in my 20s of finding out that I was living to work. I lived to go to school. I lived to work. I lived. Only reason why I got out of bed was to go to work or for other things. And I'm like, my kids, that's gotta hurt. My kids need to get up out of bed and live and breathe and find out what gets them. What do they want? What do they need? Who are they to themselves? And I want that for them. And I'm going to give them a taste and let them decide, do they still want that or do they want to go traditionally and just get up only when they have to go to school or work? And I'll figure out, give them a taste of that this summer. It's just finding out who they are, giving them a taste of themselves and start them on that journey and see if they want to take that journey further. Because, yeah, to only get up for work. So then I told them after I'm done with the video, what we're going to do is we're going to go and make a pie because cooking during the summer heat is ridiculous. So all the cooking has to be done in the morning or at night when it's cool. So yeah, that way the kitchen evens out on it's not so hot. I remember, oh God, we wilted something. We had like apples or something that were wilted. And all this has to do with the plants today. We're making plans for the week to take care of another project that needed done like months ago. That I didn't. I just took over somebody's project. I don't advise that. Coming in, barreling, and taking over and being bossy and just doing stuff. I'm like, this, it got worse. So it's getting worse than worse. And if I don't take over, somebody above me or somebody who has authority will take over, and then nobody's gonna like how it's done. So Yeah, that's why I have the kitties here for now. We gotta get rid of the kitties because my dad doesn't want the kitties. I don't think he wants to pay the extra deposit on the thing. I have to find ways to raise money. So I will be doing lots of projects to raise money for all the projects that need money, like the repairing of the vehicles, trips up to see the kids in the other state. And I'll be doing one um uh, oops, where'd it go? It's just gonna open up. What did I do? Oh. Da 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 da. Where'd it go? See, let me open this back up. I was in the middle of that. uh, okay. I had to dish out some bad advice with the disclaimer that this is bad advice. It was tempting. She gave me a sentence. I acted on it really. But she won't. Hopefully, she'll do what's best for her. Yeah. So I gotta go and do things. All right. So like my front end needs done. The other car needs work because it's overheating and the windshield needs fixed. And then the other car needs work done because it's not even running. So there's 3 cars. There's 2 of us. I think we each get a vehicle and then a backup. God, I feel so white privileged. I feel so horribly white privileged. That I don't know. The insurance gotta be insane. We gotta be owned by having to have insurance. I, I, yeah. So like, uh, uh, so yeah. Thanks, you. There, are you not comfortable to sit on the bed? Do you just want to be closer to me? Do you want cuddles, love, and affection? You have not been getting love and affection. I was wondering, why are you under here? You're not towering, are you? Where would you be most comfortable? Do you need my lap? She won't come up. I was gonna show you, but she won't come up. Where do you want? Do you want to say hi to YouTubers? YouTube viewers? She's also a little camera shy. She doesn't like her. She doesn't like showing off. Still can't eat. They don't have much to do except eat and sleep. I have several sitting spots, but I don't have a lot of activity for them in here. The thing is, I need to get them some activity. And they zoomed last night. That was so fun. They're starting to feel better. They were crawling at each other a bit and a little spat here and there, but now they're starting to feel better. And they had a bad poo, and then they got used to the food. I just ran out of food this morning, so I gotta figure out how to get them food. Um, I didn't. I don't have enough meat to just feed them meat. I would, but I don't have enough, and that won't hurt their tummy. That'll make them feel better. If you feed them just meat or an all meat diet, these two thrive on an all meat diet. So it depends on the animal stomach. They say like don't feed your cat milk. Some cats are lactose intolerant, some aren't, and if they all feed from the same bowl, and some of them are, it kind of makes more sense not to feed them. It's just like humans. Some of them don't like some of them need lactose-free milk. So gorgeous, gorgeous cake of yarn. I'm like, we have hoods now. But the kid said it's more winter than summer. It's the thing. I'm like, eh. So a lot of people make stuffies. So I'm thinking, what if like antique way is to go when you don't have money? What if they're, the technology that they had and the way that they had done things way back in the day might be better than, the way capitalist thinks. So if we undomesticate ourselves somewhat, and yeah. So, hey, how you feeling? But they went, yeah, that was awesome. They went shoo last night. Oh, yes. 3 o'clock in the morning. Vroom. Crystal. There's not much vroom, 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 but or space to vroom in, but they did it, and I thought that was so cute. Uh, they getting their exercise, and that that they had the energy to do that. I don't think I had the energy to vroom, but the kids and everything. So I'm gonna watch my diet and start exercising more often. The thing is, what do I want out of my body? What do I want out of my life and things like that? I want to be able to go boom boom, run around, do things, jump, play. Uh, so I've been trying to think for Christmas how to do all that so that it's well planned because I mean, yeah. So I was thinking I should stockpiling, cans of pumpkin pie and cans of corn or green beans for green bean casserole and things like that. Fresh would be fantastic this year. Does not look like fresh is going to happen. So, and I've got to make Christmas presents. I don't know where it will be. So, yeah, that's the biggest thing. Uh, I need, yeah, I've got to clean so much and clear out so much space. So, Last night I had a dream that I needed to have already cleaned that space, so I need to get back on that. That's what inspired me to get up and get moving this morning. Oh, that sun. That's gorgeous. I probably don't even need that light. It's probably overexposure. Let's see what that does. But if I made a pie video, would you guys like to see it? I need to figure out. I would like to get out so I could use the camera from the phone onto the laptop. Get one of those phone things. Yeah. That tension is a little tight, and I'm going to tighten it. It's just cute, but still. It's like I can see through this. Yeah, we're almost done with the round. Round and a half, 20-some minutes. To take 20-some minutes. I got some innocence last night. I was like, oh my gosh, how spelling. What a smell. Such horrible farts at night. Incense are great. Cleaned out the litter. Got some incense. I hate the laundry going. On the chores. I haven't gotten me, dressed. I kind of just popped things on from last night, so I haven't formally gotten dressed. I just popped stuff on so that I can get into the video. Like I need done new clothes and dress for the day and do things and the kids to enjoy their summer so that they have like 50 some better. We have all this freedom. Let's do something and build an amusement park in the backyard. I know what we should do today. Yeah. I want my kids to enjoy their summer. Yeah, so I've got lots of money to raise because I don't yet have my ministry up and running. I'd have to earn from the ministry, so a percentage. And then there are so many people, like, so many of my friends who could use help. And then I'm like, well, if my friends could be using help, I know that there are people outside my friend group that could definitely use help. And a lot of people who are neurodivergent, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, compassion, humanity. I'll just put this way. Help people out. Help out those who can't afford right now, and that inflation. My kid wants to do something about racing cars. All right, it is 7 o'clock, so I am going to let you guys go. Love you guys. Love you, and I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what happened to last Thursday and Friday. I don't know. I kind of burnt out. I'm like, yeah, that was a horrible burnout. So get back into the routine, get this muscle going of doing more and making sure I understand how much more I could do and how much energy to put towards it and how much rest I need after. In other words, manage a limited resource of energy. Yeah. Anyways, love you guys. Love you all. I hope you are doing well. And until next we meet, have a good one.